Sprint plus direction on or off. That doesn't tell me anything about what that actually means or what it does, which is an interesting choice. I guess we will find out. Okay, let's get rid of the demo file. Let's go on normal. This was a game that I played for the NextFest in June. And about all I can remember about it was that aesthetically it was very cool. The gameplay itself was very stiff. Now, it's quite cheap for something that is rumoured to be around a 20-hour experience. Maybe even 30 if you're going for 100%. I've found dev estimates for these kinds of things to be very, very overblown a lot of the time. Kaz, wait. I'm back. I'm sorry. I keep on bringing up the Mandragora devs saying, wasn't it 40 hours or something that they were estimating their game to take, and I did it in 20 with 100%. And I am a below average player. Oh dear. I know that there were demons and stuff happening in this, but that's about all I can remember. Oh, and don't we fight with a computer mouse or something? Really like the art style though. Oh, I've got no legs. Kaz. It killed Kaz. Is it following me? I forgot that there wasn't any voice acting. My legs. Help. Someone help me. Trouble find you. You've got no ribcage, sir. Help me. I can restore your legs, but the rest of you might take more time. Are you a doctor? Not quite. Your people call me a demon. You're one of those monsters? If you help me, I'll make you whole again. Help with what? Simple things. Things you'll be good at. In exchange, I'll heal you. Or we could both just wait here for death to come. Should we bet on who'll last longer? Get bent. I keep my promises. You'll walk again. You just have to carry me home. Fine. Fix me. Wise choice. Whom. Magic is occurring. Wake up. What happened? Where are we? This is a little pocket between our worlds. I brought us here. You needed somewhere to hide while I repaired your body. My legs? You fixed my legs. I told you, I keep my promises. You keep yours, Luca. These could. What? How do you know my name? I'm a demon. In your dimension, I have no body. But I possessed you and made you stronger. Now we share a mind. The world outside's dangerous, but with my power, you'll survive. Right. We're back. Right. So we've got jumping on the jump button. We've got a dash on circle. R1, R2, L1, L2, L1, R3. Right stick. Left stick move. Also D-pad move. Select. Brings up a map. That looks slightly different, I think, than it did before. Almost like it's got a bit more texture to it. Legend, that's me. It's actually using the touchpad properly, which is nice. Menus, key items, bits and pieces, settings. Next jump. If I press dash in the air, it leaves a little after image after me. That's weird. Wall jumping. Kitchen knives. Attacking quick swipes with a pair of knives. Equip in the gear menu. I have some knives. So we've got a fairly straightforward map. It doesn't show everything. Whom. I tell you, after playing a good chunk of Lone Fungus recently, not having the mini-map, what the hell is that thing? A plant pot? No, demon. A failed possession. It happens when my people don't know how to control the thing they possessed. Why would a demon possess some random object in the first place? Desperation. We can't survive here without a host to anchor us to this world. If there are no living hosts nearby, we must use whatever dead object you can find. Few of us can live in something like a pot or a stone. Possessing something cold and dead is agony, so they lash out. Nice little bit of world building. Okay, so the map isn't broken up into... Does that thing where if you attack in the air it kills your momentum? I'm not a fan of this. Some games do it better than others. I don't think any games really do it well. We need to stop. This flesh has a power. What kind of power? Abilities beyond yours. Find me its heart. That's disgusting. Don't whine. You need it to survive. Whip! Press and hold R2 to attach the whip to various objects in the world. Swing from grapple points, pull enemies, or move heavy objects. Yeah, this map is weirdly not actually particularly adherent to the world. The whip feels decent to use. I really don't like how that just kills our momentum. Oh no! A traffic cone! Oh jeez. I've died. I've been killed by a traffic cone. Not for the first time in my life. Right, do we have hard checkpointing? Huh. Currency. Do we just drop it, or does it disappear? Oh, I actually have a heal with L1. We can hold down the dash button, incidentally. For running, I think. Yeah, it gives us a burst of speed. Okay. These traffic cones are oddly challenging. Oh, hello. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. In terms of introductory encounters, this is quite a lot. Obviously, if you are not a fan of the soul-style currency loss upon death and the corpse running, ah, okay. I thought it was unusual that they've given us so much space. Huh. That's kind of weird how that interact. Oh, hello. Oh, I'm not used to dash being on that button. There we go. That was quite substantial to be fighting, I would say, this early in the experience. I need to change my controls. This is not right. So currently I've got a whip on R2. Blah, 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 blah. Oops. I feel like I probably had to change these previously. Chromatic carbuncle adds additional affix slots to weapons. We can't crouch. Can't get down there. Right. Ah, we can bank. That's what this is. Okay. Right, let's actually try and make some progress. First of all, let's go see what was down here. What is down here? Whip actions. R1 to swing from glowing points. Left to swing to momentum. Ah. Climb. Use the whip to pull weak enemies to Luca. Strong enemies are too heavy to pull and Luca will launch towards them. Very classic. Yep, straightforward enough. Another chromatic carbuncle. Whoops. I don't know whether my sensibilities have changed, or it could simply be that this is... smooth. I think this feels smoother. As I said, previously it felt quite stiff, but this actually doesn't feel stiff particularly at all. Wait, this is my house. Oh, I don't have my key. Need to find out what happened to my mom, my grandpa. I don't know if they got out. If they didn't escape, then they're dead. Or possessed. Either way, you won't find them. Why are you so rude? I'm being polite. I'm letting you walk and talk, aren't I? I'm actually suppressing my full power. I could easily take complete control over your motor functions. No, I don't think you can control me. I think you're just a little voice in my head. If you're really all-powerful, why would you bother letting me do what I want? You're probably putting up with me because you have to. Enough. The sooner we reach the lab, the sooner you can go find your dead family. You know what? You're a dick. Luca's house key required. I feel like I'd like this map to be closer to the actual shape of the world. Because it's all a little bit abstract. I know this symbol, Aggredine. They own everything in the town. You'd find their lab. Well, who are you, dude? These boxes have eyes. Just want to see if there was anything else down, since I thought up was going to be optional. Oh, no. Down is a door. Can we mark her? Marker? Huh. It's not letting me put down markers, which is a bit of an issue, since they only have one function, and that's to be put down. Skyscraper even. Remnants. Huh. Oh! I understand. The red isn't a marker. The red is cancel. I wanted to use the red as you can't get through here because it looks like a you can't get through here thing. I don't know whether that's on me or whether that's an probably on me. Ooh. I probably said that previously. What happened? An uprising happened here. When we demons escaped the laboratory, we came through here fighting for our lives. It's all gone. All those people. You have no idea what Aggredine really does, do you? I don't care what Aggredine does, man. They made batteries or something. They fed you with lies for years. You see that rift? It comes from the machines they used to trap people like me, to imprison us. That is Aggredine's business. Yeah! I have fallen. Excuse me. I find it really weird that I have to press a button to grab onto something. Huh. Oh. I don't think I can do anything with you yet, can I? We need like a reflection ability or something? Huh. Ow. Don't quite understand how the whip mechanic is working on enemies yet. Can't get through there because there's a vending machine in the way, and vending machines are angry. Oh, okay, there is a linking line. There wasn't. Okay, we have fast travel stations. Research keycard required. Oh, we've got auto marking as well for certain things. Bonfire. Fine. Be like that. Little pushing animation. Yeah, so we've got a subway marker. We've got... Incidentally, you can't move the map with the D-pad. So if you are using the D-pad for movement in the game, like I have been, you have to switch to the stick for map. Press R2 to dodge through enemies and obstacles. Oh yeah, I could have probably dodged through the vending machine. Oh, is that what that's... Okay, that counts as an air dodge, apparently. Computer mouse. See, I did remember. So, add that to that. So once assigned, press circle, circle and up, or circle and down. Use powerful special abilities. Using a special ability will drain a combo point. I see. One. I may need to rethink my buttons again. What was that? What was that? Did that heal us? No! You asshole! Oh! On attack underwater. I'd love a mini-map, so I don't have to keep bringing the map menu up. Yes! This is it! The lab is through here. How the hell are we supposed to open this thing? It's locked. Ugh, it's going to take even longer than I thought. I have to find some Aguadon employees. We need their eyes to operate these retinal scan locks. Everyone's dead? No, the human eyeballs that opened this vault are still in the city. How do you know? Because the last humans to have those eyes were possessed, and those demons are still here. I can feel their power. And they get marked, don't they? Yes. So this is our main objective? Question mark? Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark? Suits. So that's just what, a currency thing? Ah, elevator shortcuts. Somebody's left a dead dude here. Aha. So that's the key card for this door, I'm assuming. Don't know what I'm banking that stuff for. I assume we'll find some kind of shop at some point. Oh. Right, we can't use that. Okay, it is a heal. That's not the right button. Yeah. Right, let's rejig this. Controls. Right. Let's put whip on that. Parry on L1 because that's where parry should be. Heal on circle. Special. Interact. I'm totally going to confuse myself by changing these. What am I supposed to do during the evacuation? Leave? I mean... Hey Anna, I got an alert that we're now doing Crisis ID 43J. What does this mean? I looked at my role handbook and the flowchart text for that crisis is actually redacted. I'm a pink pass, so I have to stay at my post and keep operating the phone lines, but I actually don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to do. I can see fire outside. Danny, I took a look at the crisis response flowchart and mine's not redacted. Your role handbook is redacted because you are currently a probationary employee. Some of the information about Crisis ID 43J is confidential and only available to employees who've been operating in the role for 6 months. Cannot transmit any of this confidential crisis response material over email, but I say that continuing to shelter in place and sit at your desk to perform your role is your best option. I'll be doing the same. Oh, leave was... leave is actually just back out of the menu. I kind of feel like that should be elsewhere. Okay. Another carbuncle. Attack direction. Directional attacks. Vulnerable enemies can be knocked into the air or the walls. I'm aware. Oh, I've died. Like an idiot. Combat is quite flashy, but the problem with flashy is that it's quite distracting from how much health you've got left. Okay. Oh, you died. Right, and I've changed the buttons to that. Heal. What did I put heal on? I put heal on circle. This computer mouse is oddly powerful. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, I'm struggling to find a control scheme that feels natural. I may even have said this previously. I mean, the combat is quite interesting in terms of what you can do. It's just not feeling... Collapsed hearty lungs? Don't know why those are links. Do you have chroma? Bring me chroma, says the small mouse with a demon purse. are you? Chroma hungry one. Okay, so he can add a second affix to our knives or a slot to our mouse. Well, could do if we had any cash, but we don't. Because I have left it all. Oh, hello. Enemies are quite tanky. Huh. Okay. Security token. Okay, merchant is marked. Yeah, in all honesty, I don't think this map is very good. I think it would have been a much better idea to have a proper detailed map. I attack underwater? No. Oh, fuck's sake. So, when you get out of the water, enemies don't go back. And I didn't open up any shortcuts. Did I want to go out here? Whoa. Oh, as Sod's Law would have it. Why do you and Chicas want chroma so bad? It's pronounced chroma. Yes. It's what we're made of. Oh, cool. Interesting. So it put it outside of the area that we died in. Why? I wonder if there's a reason for that. Can I hit stuff back? Nope. Okay, so I can't. Oh, that worked. Oh, good. Traffic cone man! Nice. Aha! Oh, that was just a drop through, I think. Oh. That terminal's still running. See results. 2 employees detected. Executive boardroom, Fluorescent Park Welcome Centre. Signs of life. Okay. 4 areas scanned with errors. Sanzu Memorial High School, Rancho Mirage Flats, Infinity TM Shopping Centre. Whoa! Okay, that's another way I can do with those. What were those? Hold on. Huh? Dipshits. Cell phone. Shocks enemies in a radius around the player. Does high KO damage. Sure. Checkpoint. Why some red and some green? Something up there. I don't know how to get to it. Oh! Aha! Oh, hold on. No, that was a failure, wasn't it? assuming that's just a quicker way of getting up there. Nice. Ah, it's a shortcut ladder. I'm assuming we're going to get something to get past these things at some point. Ah, is that... Oh. There's more stuff up there. Ah. Oh, pants. I'm trying to do fancy stuff, and it's like, that's not how the game works. Those kids are on the roof again. Spit over the edge, wind blew some into the conference room window. Nice. Ah, it's a platform. Oops. That was me using the cell phone thing accidentally. Interesting. Another save point. Boss fight time? Oh, hello. Aha! This is what we've been waiting for. Press L1 to parry incoming damage. There we go. Parry and reflect. Just in time for the boss fights. That's the wrong button. Come on, even my timing's not that bad. Oh, we're getting close to some signs of life. Look, see? Infinity batteries. Agadite makes batteries. I don't summon demons report. What? Why are you in denial? And what's behind the giant vault in the basement? I don't know. Probably for all their money. Why else would you keep in a vault that big? Is this another one of those protagonist is stupid moments? Whoa, a person. Maybe they can help us. Wait, don't. Hello, I'm Luca. Can you help? Oh. Please. You give me a parry move. Defeat the Berserk executive? Oh shit, oh shit. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. I killed him. He just started attacking. I didn't want to kill him. Okay. Yeah, the parry feels decent. Fragment of Suffering. Combined with other fragments to permanently increase health. It's a piece of heart. That's not the right button. Huh. Oh, okay. Painkiller capacity. Oh, piece of painkiller. Okay. We got. Oh, there we go. It is working. How many of these do I need, I wonder? I don't think I can get back up there, can I? Ooh, a shiny thing. Whoa, a flashbang. Dwee-doo-dwee. Who is it? Ah, it's my mom. I'm ignoring it. Ah, come on, I love money. Why don't you let me talk to her? There's something important. It's not. It never is. She's always calling just to check in or remind me how much my grades suck. Maybe she ran out of new doll auctions to keep her busy. You know what? I don't care. She's interrupting this huge loog. Oh, lovely. I'm everywhere. Your optimism is very funny, but you make bad choices. Alright, map is unavailable. Well, this may have been a mistake. Oh, there we go. Huh. Oh. Oh. So it's put us all the way down here. What? There's a little delay. When you grapple to something before you can actually attack. Compound Eye. Enemies drop more chroma. Equipping the gear menu. Was that an affix? Yes. Okay, you can't just overwrite. You need to unequip the one that you're using for reasons. We can get through here now, but... Oops. For the memory? Dr. Costa, please report to cell 23D. Interesting. Are we in Rem's memories? Okay, so we get story building on both sides. Okay, so it's... Combat feels decent, but I am still finding the controls a little bit hard to get used to. Fluorescent Park. Did they die? No, they did not. Oh. Another flashbang. Your safety, Abaddon is in the city. If you don't have employee evacuation benefits, please remain where you are and seek shelter. I'm going to turn it into coats. Are these golden glowy spots on the ground something important? Is that a floating skull? Oops. Okay. That was a nice effect with the shadow there. Ooh. Ducked? I won't miss next time, freak. Don't shoot, I'm normal. You're possessed. I can smell it on you from here. I just woke up. I don't know what's going on. I need help. You don't need help. Just kill whoever this is and move on. I kill rogue demons and you've got horns, girl. You know that, right? I got possessed, but I made a deal with him. I'm still in control. Made a deal with a demon? You talk to it. Don't tell her about me. Yeah, I talked to him. Is that weird? Ugh. That's so weird. I should probably just kill you anyway. To be safer. The only other host I've ever say hello, Vanth. Grar. Okay. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to drop down through there. But that is not the case. Take that, cube. Take that. Flowers. think it's time for some general thoughts, because we're up to an hour and a quarter of time. I have mixed feelings. Obviously, I don't really remember how it felt playing the demo, but this doesn't feel particularly clunky. It feels... Actually, no, I think I said stiff, didn't I? There is a certain degree of inflexibility to the movements, the combat, the animations. There's a certain degree of... It's almost like there are pauses in the momentum, in the dance of combat and movement, where you have to wait a teeny tiny amount of time. And for some people, that might be annoying. I am not finding it so. I feel it's giving me an interesting sense of almost a rhythm in play. The graphics are wonderful. The plot is interesting enough. The things that I am struggling to an extent with are I just can't find a control scheme that's working for me. And I don't think there's anything I can really do about it. You know, I've got jump and square. No, I've got jump and attack on X and square. The normal buttons on a PlayStation controller, it'd be A and X on a Xbox gamepad. I've got heal on circle, which kind of feels a bit redundant right now, because I'm not having to do it a great deal. Special on triangle flows in the combat reasonably well. I don't know, I don't think there's a better setup for how I like. You know, parry's got to be on L1 for me, because that's where the parry button goes. And dodge/dash has got to be on R2, because that's where dodge and air dash and dash go. So it's the whip. And because it's right next to the parry button, I suppose they both do kind of the same thing. Yeah, I think this is probably the best setup for me, but it does feel, and I'm going to use that word, it feels a little bit clunky. It doesn't feel like it flows smoothly on my fingertips. But that is a me issue. The other issue that I've got is this map. It is... It reminds me very much of Grimes' map. In fact, I'm just going to bring it up for myself. I'm not going to stick it on the screen for people, but it feels like... Oops. Broken that. Yeah, it feels like Grimes' map. The thing is, Grimes' map was, I think, more tightly accurate to the world. The thing that I'm finding about this map is that it's got lots of these big rooms, and the geometry in the rooms is very different to how this looks. In much the same way that in, say, Hollow Knight or Silksong, you know, you've got these big kind of rough outlines for room shapes. And I think I've just fallen out, not out of love, because I don't think I've ever loved this particular vagueness of Room, but I just find it a little bit kind of meh. Oh, is it green because that's the one that we've currently got activated? Am I just now realising this? Yes, I am. Ah, dear, I'm very stupid. Yeah, the map is fine. It helps me get to grips with where I am in relation to other things, but it's not quite as in-depth and detailed as I think I would like, which is weird actually, because just coming off the back of playing Lone Fungus Melody of Spores, which is a grid-based map, which is way less detailed than this, I'm just finding this not actually as good as I would have liked. It's not bad, but I think they could have done better. I think they could have been more accurate with things. Because as of right now, I'm having to bring up the map a lot to get my bearings. And again, that's because I don't have access to a mini-map. I really, really appreciate a mini-map. And I think Lone Fungus Melody of Spores has really, really hammered home for me just how much I appreciate having a little mini-map in the top right or the bottom right. Just so that I don't need to keep doing this. And don't get me wrong, you know, bringing the map up is very smooth and it's very performant. You know, I'm not having any issues with it. I don't know. It's a me thing. It's a me thing. Interesting. Certain places. Huh. Doesn't look like it's the most massive world, but it's clearly not small. There's quite a lot on either side. So there we go. A first look, first impressions, first thing of Possessors. What do you think? Let me know down below. Something that you're going to pick up for yourself? Have I done it justice? Have I sold it to you? Not that that is my intention. I'm not getting paid for this or anything. These are just my impressions of the game as it stands. It's quite cheap right now. It's 15% off on Steam, so you can get it for like $12.74, which is interesting. Reviews are good. So, well, reviews are all positive so far, but the reviews themselves are they're generally mixed quality as they are on Steam. So we've got one person, with gameplay good, story very good, graphics good, 0.6 hours on record. 0.1 hours at review time. Probably got a review copy considering who it is. Another guy, thumbs up, half an hour at review time. It's like, you can't make any decisions about whether a game is truly good. Another guy, barely touched it, but I know this is something truly special. Vibes are immaculate. Controls make movement and combat feel like a direct extension of my brain. Got a very different brain to me, unfortunately. But the thing is, this is a heart machine game. They are the people behind Hyperlight Drifter, which I haven't played and therefore do not have the emotional connection to that a lot of other people have. They did Solar Ash, which again looked really cool, but I didn't play it. And Hyperlight Breaker, which looked cool, but I didn't play it. So I don't have any of that nostalgia and emotional connection to this studio and what they have produced. I am purely going off what is being presented to me in the actual gameplay experience. And so far, it's alright. It's alright. I'm struggling to get the controls. I think the map could be better, but it's not awful. Yeah. I'm intrigued as to where this is gonna go. But I am going to take a break. So, let me know down below. Thoughts is Hyperlight Drifter and stuff really, is the studio behind them really that beloved that, you know, people will you know, put positive reviews for this after 10 minutes play or whatever? Is it that kind of studio? Because I don't know, and I've got no intention of playing it. So yeah, I will play some more of this. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Cheerio. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio.